Okay, my next guests have really impressed me. I admit it, I did not know anything about the Boston Debate League, so let me bring you up to speed. They are an amazing nonprofit organization that works in partnership with the Boston Public Schools to get this, academic debate teams in local high schools. They also train Boston Public School teachers to use debate as a regular part of their classroom practice. Now, one of the high schools is Brighton High, so let's take a quick look at what kind of impact the program has had there.
Brighton High is a large, comprehensive urban high school located in Boston. We have roughly 1,200 students. They come from a very diverse cultural and linguistic background.
We have the largest special ed and ESL population out of all Boston public schools.
In skill level, across the board, we have kids who are going to Harvard. We have kids who can barely read and write, and we teach all of them. This is true public education.
Brighton High partnered with the Boston Debate League 3 years ago. We started off with a very humble 6 students on our team, and we have continued to expand so much so that we have one of the largest debate teams in the city of Boston with 50 students that are competing on a regular basis.
All right, guys, welcome to debate. I want you to take about 10 minutes and look through these.
You know, a few years ago, it wasn't so hard to find funding for an after-school club, but now there's just nothing. And to have something like the Boston Debate League come in and fund this debate program is just incredible.
All right, in addition, the Boston Debate League is currently working with 5 Boston public schools in forming and maintaining the first Spanish policy debate teams in the country. So far, it's been a huge success. To tell us more, we've invited Steve Stein. He is the executive director for the Boston Debate League. Ana Shaddai Rodriguez, she is program associate and Brighton High School student and member of the Boston Debate League, Kelly Salazar. Buenos días. You can say buenos días.
Buenos días.
There you go. All right. So I gave a little overview of the league. So I want to get right into talk a little bit with Kelly. ¿Cómo te ha ayudado esto? Porque usted ha ya participado en cuántos debates.
En bastantes debates desde el año pasado hasta este año, y este año han sido 4 debates hasta el momento.
Y los debates son de temas importantes, a veces de cosas, temas internacionales, nacionales, temas que están en la noticia.
Sí, señor. Eso es lo que hace más impacto para estudiantes como yo, ya que nos da la manera de explorar nuevas cosas y temas que están pasando en este momento. Entonces le da ayuda a personas como nosotras a saber qué es lo que pasa en el mundo y cómo podemos aplicarlo también en la escuela.
Steve, when you listen to her, right?
Yeah.
I imagine you've seen the transformation from when Kelly started and now she feels comfortable on television. That's kind of what you guys are that's part of the mission of you.
Yeah, I mean, it's why we do what we do. There's a lot of opportunities that a lot of students in urban schools need and deserve. And a debate league, just like you have in other places, is one of those things. And we find that when students join their debate team, their confidence goes up, their public speaking ability goes up, their grades go up, their test scores go up, they're more likely to graduate high school, be successful in college. And if you think, you know, we're on the path to having a debate team in every school in the Boston Public Schools, and we could see thousands of students graduate from high school every year, train with the public presentation skills that Kelly has developed, going to, in the critical thinking skills, moving into college and eventually moving into the workforce, into the community. And when we see that, we can start to see, I think, a big impact on Boston itself.
That's awesome. Now, speaking of someone who's gone through the program and now you've come back, right? Because where did you participate in your debates?
So I was a student at Dorchester High, and I used to debate policy there from 2008 to 2010.
And now you've come back. What are you doing with the league now?
So I'm a program associate now, so I support the Spanish language division, and I help the coaches teach their students policy debate, and I also try to organize volunteers from the community to come out, Spanish-speaking volunteers, professionals, so that they can judge the students, and the students can get involved and meet new people and be able to.
All right, so you have some debates coming up as well. ¿Verdad? Están buscando jueces. Mm-hmm. You're looking for judges, right, for some of these things. So I want to put some of the information up for folks to get more information on the next debates. People can go to these debates. They're open.
Yeah, and our final debate of the year is March 20th and 21st, and we are looking for Spanish-speaking professionals and college students to come and judge the debates of the high school students.
Okay, so there's the information, bostondebate.org, you can get more information. Están buscando jueces. Now, cuéntame un poquito de usted. Usted por el acento colombiano, ¿verdad?
Sí, soy colombiana.
Y los otros muchachos en las escuelas, ¿cómo se ha sido la recepción de la Liga del Debate?
Pues al principio solamente era en inglés y después crearon debate en español, lo cual dio más oportunidades para otros estudiantes de envolverse en programas, más que todo estudiantes que vienen residentes como de otros países, les da la oportunidad de que también participen en algo y se sientan parte de la escuela y como de la comunidad en general. Entonces yo pienso que ha sido ha creado un gran impacto en nosotros y más que todo como en mí generalmente, porque le abre a uno la mente a nuevos temas y saber que si pudo uno hacer algo y presentar un caso en frente de una persona mayor y tratarlo de convencer sobre algo que uno se cree en el momento, es bueno porque uno sabe que puede con cualquier otro tipo de cosas.
Y eso antes que no le gustaba hablar. Ahora no lo podemos callar. So, listen, we have to wrap up this segment, so I want you to thank you. And last, I'm going to give you the last word. How would you say this has changed the lives of the students and some of the teachers as well, right?
So I think it's incredible to see. So we have kind of two camps, right? And we have the students that can't speak English really very well and use this to transition to get confidence to do academic things and then be able to apply that to learning English in school. And then we have the folks like Kelly that just find power in doing something academic in their own native language. And I think it's really awesome to see. We have a lot of students that are new to the country and have found this outlet in debate. And
well, Steve, you should be very happy. All of you, thank you for stopping by. I'm going to judge one of your debates, okay? You can call me. I'll definitely be a judge.
Absolutely.
All right, when we come back, a memory study that could actually help fund needed research that could benefit Hispanic elders right here on Revista Hispana.